Hello, it's Jason Payne for Coldwell Banker Dean Hopper Realtors. Well, one of my viewers decided to use me as their real estate agent, and they're really interested in getting a Coventry home in the community of Veramendi in New Braunfels, Texas. And they've even narrowed it down to two plans that they really like, the Asherton and the Leona. And after talking to the sales rep, they've got a couple of those homes that are already kind of slated to be spec homes, but they haven't started those yet. So if my client did decide to do that, you could still make some changes on the inside of the house, picking out your design features and all that. However, the lots have already been pre-selected and approved through the county on that. So for my client, I'm going to do a few, the three lots that are slated for those two different builds. We're going to do a walkthrough of those lots just because I want my client to have all the information available before she pulls the trigger. All right, let's go check out these lots. All right, I hope you can hear me. It is a windy day. We got a front thing coming through tomorrow, but these are 50-foot lots. This is the Asherton. So one of the good things about this lot is you're not going to have anybody directly right behind you. Definitely like the brick wall. The other lot, there's another lot could be just down the street that way, another one on here, but these lots on this side of the street, you would be having somebody kind of directly behind you. Either one, whichever decide, the sun's going to be going across the house instead of back and forth behind you, which is really nice. But I do want to give you an idea of what this lot might look like, and using the house next door as an example for what your backyard might look like as well. So right now we're kind of at the, let's see, the back of the other lot. So this space here would be about what your backyard would be. It is kind of nice having this wall here. You can definitely plant a few more trees. There are apartment complex, really nice higher end apartment complex back that away is part of Veramendi, but you're gonna have nobody looking directly inside behind you. And that's always been kind of a knock of mine about this community, is you're backed up to the house right behind you. So my personal preference would be to be something on this side. Let's see what's on the other side of this really nice wall. There we go. I had to raise my camera up so I can't see it actually, but you can. There we go. So as a real estate agent, I always want to do the best I can to provide all the information I can so my clients can make the best decision possible. But this one is on lot number, this is lot 3, which is the Asherton lot. So yeah, let's head on to the other one. Just 2 lots over. It's gonna be on the same side of the street on lot 5. This is, the next one's gonna be a Leona. All right, see you in a second. All right, just on the other side of the house we're looking at is the lot that's gonna have that Leona plan built on it. And Coventry really can't change all that stuff up because it all had to get permitted through the city. So this is the plans that are going to be on these lots, and they don't have any like build from dirt lots available in this community where you can really kind of truly pick your lot. But this is the like I said, you still got nobody back behind you, sun going across you for the most part there. But this lot is gonna be a little bit more flat in the back, I guess, because the other one had a little slopey slope up. But you're still gonna have plenty of privacy in this lot as well. So I definitely like that a lot. So there would be another house next door, but this lot would be the one with the, oh, make sure I get that name right, Leona. So this is lot 5 for the Leona. And there's one other lot. The next one's gonna be also for Leona. And we're gonna head over to lot 11. All right, we're now on the other side of the street next to a house that's getting built. This would be lot 11 that they've already got set up for a Leona being built on it. Now, there is a little bit of a slope from the front to the back, but nothing dramatic at all. But you would have somebody kind of right behind you. Let's go walk back to the back part of where this house is at. and kind of see what that lawn will look like, backyard will look like. All right, we're at the back corner, so you can get a pretty good idea of where the yard, this would be the backyard space right here. Yeah, there's a lot of trash and crap in here, but that is what happens. And your yard would kind of split. This house won't be directly behind you, but this would be kind of the corner of your house, and the other corner would be back kind of here, probably where those orange flags are, just so you can see what your backyard would look like from this lot. All right, and yep, this would be it. So these are the three choices of the lots that have those two plans that my client mentioned that are going to be scheduled to be built on. And it's kind of hard to imagine, so I want to show off kind of what the finished products will look like. I don't know what these plans are, but eventually what you saw there is going to look just like what we're seeing on this part of the street. All right, I also want to let you know where in Veramendi these lots that we just looked at are. This is the entrance they have right now. Eventually this will be the main entrance coming up, and going back through here, there's a lot more stuff coming, but it's not quite there yet. But right now you come through the current main entrance, come up to Oak Run Parkway. This little strip here is the house I was talking to, where you got the brick wall, Oak Run, and then this is where those apartment complexes are. So you will have a nice little buffer right there. Coming out Oak Run is a really easy way to get to 46 without having to get onto Loop 337. But if you want to get to anything else in New Braunfels, coming out the main gate, get you onto Loop 337. There's where the New Braunfels Fighting Unicorn High School is, and this is right over here is kind of being where that new park that I'm sent on Facebook is coming in. But all of this stuff is getting developed. We got another new park here. But remember before, it was like there's so much more left to come in and up to River Road over here. So it's a really good location. It's not going to be a main thoroughfare. Oak Run isn't going to have like the big semi trucks or anything. So you don't have to worry about a lot of road noise right behind you. That's always a good thing. All right, take care now. All right, well, I hope my client found this information very useful to make the decision that she wants to make. And I do these videos and I try to make them public, even though it's a pretty boring video, but showcasing what you get when you do decide to reach out for me as a realtor, especially if you're out of state. You want someone there to give you all the information, make the best decision possible for you and your family. And I sure as hell hope you could hear me, because yeah, that wind's picking up pretty good. All right, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, but also because my new client decided to use me, I will be paying for their pre-sheetrock inspection and the final inspection, because those are very important, and I don't mind covering those coming out of my pocket. All right, talk to you guys soon. Take care now.